Yeah, YouTube family, the Maverick in the space again. I want to talk to them about an institution what used to be one of my favorites. The international news network with them CNN. The Maverick grew up watching CNN and my perception of CNN at the time. I don't even think it's a perception, I think it's a reality. CNN at the time was the most credible source of international news available to us in this side of the world. Yeah. So anything we are outside of the local jurisdiction and you want a credible voice and a credible perspective on it, CNN used to be that source. Now, over time, obviously, you know me, the news and sports and TV business. So, I particularly watch a lot of TV because, you know, it's my business. So, I watch what's happening and watch the trend and watch the style and watch it. Yeah, all of the perspectives. But over time, I think CNN has lost its credibility. And up to another Kamala Harris defeater to Donald Trump, I think them credibility totally shattered now. And I think them need to get cancelled and shut down. Them awful people. As I said, to show you how deeply entrenched CNN was in my upbringing and my culture. Me still almost instinctively watch CNN, you know. Me watch CNN every single night. And look, me have to make sure some specify. So you see my criticism of CNN, it is specific especially to the night programs. Because we don't get a lot of chance to watch CNN in the day, except on weekends. But we watch CNN every single night. I'm familiar with all of the night programs. They start from about 8 o'clock. Go right up to them start loop, it must be about 2 o'clock in the morning. So I watch a whole per CNN. And when you get them hours a night, they're really the format where them sit down in a panel and them discuss topical issues, them discuss the election. That are the aspect of CNN when I describe. And I say get despicable. There are certain veterans in the system like Wolf Blitzer, Christian Amanpour. Them people are still solid and credible. But people, you see the new generation of CNN anchor them. Them are like the PR arm for the left, you know. That is what CNN has evolved into, you know. That is what CNN has become, you know. And people argue, say them they have to counter what Fox News and over the other side of the fence. But hear the difference with that now. Fox News was never seen as the most credible source of international news coverage. CNN was. So Fox News is not coming from that place with a viewer like me, you know. Fox News is not coming from that place where CNN come from with me, you know. Me never ever see Fox News as the most credible source of international news. Fox News became Fox News and we all know what Fox News is. We watch it with a grain of salt. But CNN know what them do. Them try to give you the impression that them fair and balanced, but them biased. I put it to you that them biased more than Fox News. The election coverage, for example, people. Let me tell you how CNN cover the election. If you follow CNN, you know, you don't think that Kamala Harris are going to wipe out Donald Trump at the polls, you know. If you follow them, not everything except the poll numbers when they put up the poll numbers. They assume they look like they never want to rig the poll numbers. But if you follow the narrative and the analysis and the direction of them, the trajectory of them discussions and them opinions and them conclusions, it's like them place people on the panel, them, you know, with a particular agenda, you know. Almost every night when I watch the analysis leading up to the election, what them do, them normally assemble a panel them at night time. And you have like 4 or 5 people on the panel plus the host. And them normally have like 3 Democrats and 2, you know, Republicans. But you see, whenever them have the discussion and them go around the table, the host them do so, bam, Democrat talk, affirmation, bam, Democrat talk. You see, as soon as the Republican strategists them now start giving them perspective now, the whole table turn down upon them, including the host. Them don't want them are editorialize where people them say, them are disagree. Them never disagree with the Democrats, you know, we never make for them point, you know. And you another dishonest and disingenuous thing what them doing at the election. You see, when the rally them keep for Kamala Harris and for Donald Trump, what them do? Them going to the Donald Trump rally them. Even a whole heap of joke and say a whole heap of off the cuff things and call names, you know, call the people, them, the rivals, them names and all of them something. What CNN does, you know, every single night of the election coverage, you know, CNN pick out them little snippet there where Donald Trump a joke around and I call Kamala Harris dumb or something like that. And I that them play. So this is all he does on the election trail. He does not stay on point. He does not discuss the issues that are relevant to the people. Them are hang them heads in shame now. Because people saw them for who they are. I mean, just think it's a shame and disgrace and CNN not worth watching again, people. May I tell you the truth? May I tell you how far I come from with CNN? You remember the first Iraq war there? You remember when one invasion did go on away? Panama. From them time, I talk about it with CNN and people. From them time, me as a little youth decides, so no man, only see them people that cover news. If you ever get another business, just some you want to do it. CNN has become a bankrupt political wing of the Democratic Party, people. The people, them awful, me I tell you, Them have one round the name Jake Tapper. Me see my interview the vice president. Well, he's now the vice president elect. The brother named Jamie Vance. And obviously an election mode, so you know, CNN in a campaign mode. And the man just attack the man, don't want the man talk. And every time, because the brother, the Jamie Vance, the man, don't hear that, I think if he's an attorney at line, But the man just kept pushing back and said, boy, you don't want to talk about the American, you don't want to talk about the issues affecting the American people. And he said, no. Oh, such man said, Donald Trump is a fascist. You call Donald Trump Hitler. And he was going for the whole interview. And that him do for the whole interview. He now allow the man's perspective to come out. That as I saw them do it. They have a next one named Jim Acosta. They have the girl named Abby Phillips at night time. Yeah, they have another girl named Laura Coates. She not so bad. But it's the one named Abby Phillips. Is one named Jim Acosta. Even the one who come on weekend named Fareed Zakari. All of them have just this, them have this bias about them. This stinking, shameless bias. And you know, me I watch a whole CNN since the election, because I watch them a gravel and I choke over them own argument now, And you another aspect of CNN to annoying people. This Democratic strategist named James Carville did say it, So there are some annoying women which are driving the narrative in this election campaign. And they're going to drive where the young men and the men generally from voting for Kamala Harris. Well, argument done right there, so. When you watch CNN at night time, people. You see the thing when we talk about a while ago when they have them, the round table discussion and the woman. You see, one day me and one of them talk about them up on a panel and one of them talk about Kamala Harris tonight. And a brother up on the panel said, I think she was incompetent when she was the job she did over California. And this girl jumped in and said, this is misogyny. This is misogyny. This is what we're talking about. Misogyny. This is sexist. This is sexist. So this is supposed to be, people, credible analysis, But you can't criticize the woman because she's a woman. And this is what James Carville talk about. When them woman they come on CNN, people, and start talking about Kamala Harris, you don't think God Almighty are coming, Remember me in a discussion with some people and I tell them, say, yo, some don't think Kamala Harris have a very vibrant and likable personality. She's not very charismatic and she's not very, I won't say she's not cerebral, because you can be cerebral and can't show it. But she's not very expressive, she's not sharp. I don't say she's not bright and qualified, But we are talking about a politician now. And a politician without charisma is a walking lame duck, And that's a part of the reason. I don't know one reason why she lose. But we just think CNN ran a failed campaign and they've been exposed and CNN should be cancelled and shut down forthwith. They've hurt the Maverick feelings as a big fan of CNN. Grew up seeing CNN as the place to watch for international news. It has become a farce and an embarrassment. Right now, if them call me and say them give me a work up, them don't want it. Oh. Maverick step in. A real talk, people. CNN, Jaja, verse. Me I watch them now still, Because I like this when them a ball and them a gravel over the nonsense and them talk and the failed election bid when them run for Kamala Harris. And them Donald Trump call the fake media. Maverick step in.